What if I told you the biggest reason you're not building muscle isn't your workout routine or your diet? Have you ever wondered why some people seem to make incredible progress in the gym while you're stuck struggling for gains? Here's the truth. The secret to better results might be as simple as getting more sleep. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how sleep impacts your ability to build muscle and how you can use it to unlock your full potential. When we think about building muscle, we usually focus on two things: training and nutrition. Workouts break down your muscle fibers, and nutrition provides the fuel for growth. But there's a third pillar that's equally important, yet most people ignore it: sleep. The time you spend asleep is when your body repairs itself, grows stronger, and gets ready for the next challenge. Let's get straight to the science. When you exercise, you create tiny tears in your muscle fibers. That's part of the process. But those tears don't magically repair themselves the moment you put down the dumbbells. Recovery happens mostly while you're asleep. During sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which is essential for repairing and rebuilding those muscle fibers. It's like your body's natural muscle building tool. Without enough sleep, your muscles don't recover fully, and you're leaving gains on the table. Now, here's the kicker. Studies have shown that poor sleep can significantly reduce muscle growth. For example, a 2010 study revealed that people who slept only 5.5 hours per night lost 60% more muscle mass compared to those who slept 8.5 hours. Let that sink in. Imagine working just as hard in the gym as someone else, eating the same meals, but seeing far less progress simply because you're not sleeping enough. That's how crucial sleep is. But it's not just about recovery. Sleep impacts your hormones in a big way. Testosterone, one of the key hormones for muscle growth, takes a major hit when you don't get enough sleep. Even a single week of sleep deprivation can lower testosterone levels by 10 to 15%. That's a massive drop, and it directly affects how your body builds muscle. At the same time, sleep deprivation increases cortisol, the stress hormone. High cortisol levels make it harder to build muscle and easier to store fat, the exact opposite of what you want. When you prioritize sleep, though, everything changes. During deep sleep, your body enters a state of repair and recovery. Growth hormone levels peak, testosterone production is optimized, and your body's energy stores are replenished. It's like hitting the reset button for your muscles and metabolism. This is why sleep isn't just important. It's absolutely essential for anyone serious about building muscle. So, how much sleep do you actually need? Most experts recommend 7 to 9 hours per night. But if you're highly active, aiming for the upper end of that range is better. Some athletes even find they need closer to 10 hours to perform and recover at their best. But it's not just about the quantity of sleep. The quality of your sleep matters just as much, if not more. You could be in bed for 8 hours, but if you're tossing and turning or waking up constantly, you're not getting the deep restorative sleep your body needs. So let's talk about how to improve your sleep quality. It all starts with something called sleep hygiene. This is just a fancy way of saying the habits and environment that set you up for better sleep. The first step is to establish a consistent sleep schedule. Your body thrives on routine. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Consistency is key here. Next, think about your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be cool, dark, and quiet. Research shows that a room temperature between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal for most people. Invest in blackout curtains to block out light, and if noise is an issue, try a white noise machine or earplugs. These small changes can make a big difference. One of the biggest sleep disruptors is screen time before bed. The blue light from phones, tablets, and computers can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. Try to avoid screens for at least 30 minutes before bedtime. If that's not realistic for you, consider using blue light blocking glasses or enabling the blue light filter on your devices. Caffeine is another common culprit. Most of us love our coffee or pre-workout drinks, but caffeine can stay in your system for hours. Even consuming it 6 hours before bed can reduce your sleep quality. If you're working out later in the day, switch to a caffeine-free pre-workout or cut off stimulants altogether after lunchtime. Now, let's address stress. If you're lying in bed replaying the day's events or worrying about tomorrow, it's going to be hard to fall asleep. That's where relaxation techniques come in. Spend 5 to 10 minutes before bed doing something calming, like deep breathing, meditation, or journaling. These practices help clear your mind and signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Stretching before bed can also be beneficial. Not only does it relax your muscles, but it also helps prepare your body for recovery. Focus on gentle stretches, especially for areas you've worked out that day. This can reduce tension and improve blood flow, setting the stage for better sleep and recovery. Some people swear by power naps, and they can be a great tool if you're running on a sleep deficit. Just keep them short. 20 to 30 minutes is ideal. Longer naps can leave you feeling groggy and might interfere with your nighttime sleep. Use naps strategically, not as a substitute for a full night's rest. Tracking your sleep can also be helpful. There are plenty of apps and devices that monitor your sleep patterns, showing you how much deep and REM sleep you're getting. This data can help you identify areas for improvement. Just don't let it stress you out. Use it as a guide to make adjustments, not as something to obsess over. Another factor to consider is your pre-sleep routine. Having a consistent wind-down ritual can help signal to your body that it's time to sleep. This could include reading a book, taking a warm shower, or practicing relaxation exercises. The key is to create a routine that works for you and stick to it. Hydration is also worth mentioning. While staying hydrated is important for overall health, drinking too much water right before bed can disrupt your sleep with frequent trips to the bathroom. Try to get most of your hydration earlier in the day and limit fluids in the hour or two before bedtime. Let's not forget about nutrition. Eating a heavy meal too close to bedtime can make it harder to fall asleep, but going to bed hungry isn't great either. A light snack with a mix of protein and carbs, like Greek yogurt with a banana, can actually help you sleep better by boosting serotonin production. It's also important to manage your expectations. Improving your sleep won't happen overnight. It's a process that requires consistent effort. Start with small changes, like going to bed 15 minutes earlier or cutting back on caffeine. Over time, these habits will add up to better sleep and ultimately better muscle building results. The bottom line is this: sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's just as important as your workouts and your diet, if not more so. Without proper sleep, your body simply can't recover, grow, or perform at its best. So, if you're serious about building muscle, it's time to make sleep a priority. The next time you're tempted to stay up late scrolling through social media or watching another episode of your favorite show, think about the impact it's having on your progress. Ask yourself, is it worth sacrificing your gains? Prioritize your sleep, follow the tips we've discussed, and watch your results in the gym skyrocket. That's how important sleep is for building muscle. It's not just about the hours you put in at the gym or the meals you eat. It's about giving your body the time it needs to recover and grow. So make sleep a non-negotiable part of your fitness routine, and I promise you'll see the difference. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on optimizing your fitness journey. Let me know in the comments if you have any tips of your own to share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.